This is the best route in Madden 26 that absolutely destroys zone coverage. Alright fellas, so we are taking a look at this hidden glitchy route in Madden 26 as well as this works in College Football 26. Now, I like to use this in the Y off trips close formation. You can also find this in like the U trips formation that's very popular in Madden. Also like a Y trips weak. Some of those have this specific route in the game. So we take a look at it, and I don't even know what you call it, but we're looking at the play motion corners here, and that outside right receiver, that little squiggly delayed in route. This route is maybe the best route in all of in the game, both in Madden and College Football 26. Now I will say, specifically versus zone coverage, right? So it doesn't matter if you're playing cover 3, cover 2, cover 4, whatever, any zone, this route is amazing. And the thing is, like, the user doesn't expect it, and the zones don't play it. The computer zones never play it, and the user never expects it, especially when you build in other route combos, which we're going to do in a second here. It can make this extremely, extremely difficult to defend, and they just never expect it. So let's come out in the play, and we want to run this, like I said, versus zone coverage. So I'm just going to do a basic cover 3 here. Cover 3 sky is great. Quick timeout in the action and let you know that if you're struggling in Madden 26 or College Football 26, well, you've come to the right place. I've been a pro player for over 10 years and have career winnings of over $100,000. Traveling all over the country playing and commentating some of the biggest tournaments in Madden history. And now I'm sharing all my secrets. So if you guys want to take your game to the next level, make sure you check out the link in the description below or go to payhip.com/tdavisbrand. I have a bunch of ebooks available for sale for both Madden and college football, as well as coaching sessions, film study reviews. You can even request your own ebook. So make sure you check out that link in the description below or go to payhip.com/tdavisbrand. And be sure to join the best Discord for Madden and college football, which you can find the link in the description below. So that circle route there, that little squiggly delay route, it is absolute money. Now, a couple setups I like to do here to make this even better. I like to put R1, my slot receiver, on a flat like this. You could do a little out route if you wanted to as well. It really doesn't matter. But it's just to clear out that flat defender for circle. Then, importantly here, the tight end. You need to clear him out over the middle for the first of all, the user, and for the hook zones over the middle. You know, hook zones on 10 zone depths are really popular this year. 5 zone depths, 5-yard zone depth. So you want to clear those out. So tight end, I usually either do a post, or sometimes I'll just literally streak him, or you could even do like a really delayed curl, or excuse me, a zone draw, or a hot routed curl deep down the field. You could do an in route as well, stemmed up down the field like this. So you can do all those options. I usually go with the post route or the streak. And then with the running back, I like to put him on a streak. And then that square route's okay as a flat, but you could just do a flat route to square as well. So now you have a real zone beater here on the left side. This streak flat combo is really, really good versus zone. You got the tight end post, and then on the right side, you got the flat and the delay route. So if they don't even have any hard flats out there, obviously you can pepper it and check it down to your delay route as well. But we're looking for, or excuse me, to the flat route. But we're always looking for this delay route. So let's go ahead and run it here. As soon as he kind of cuts in like that, throw it into him right there in the middle. Look at, I'm going to show you the replay. The flats don't cover it. The hook zones don't cover it. They have to user it. And when, of course, when they start to user it, you're going to have all these other options over the middle of the field. So right here, watch this flat defender. And this isn't even a hard flat. A hard flat would get out there immediately, so it's even better. But this is a curl flat. He stays a little bit delayed, but then he gets out there, and you see A.J. Brown just sits over the middle. Easy throw right there. With our middle of the field routes, the tight end brings back this hook curl. And so he has to worry about that tight end post. Eventually, if he comes down to that, then we could also throw to the tight end post. And then I think we had the halfback streak quickly as well. The backfield, we can throw that. As soon as he cuts up right there, that little pocket, we can throw that quickly. And if the flat don't get out there, we can also throw it to our quick flat route over there as well. This time, I'm going to go ahead and streak the tight end this time. But see, if they don't get out there quickly like that, you can throw that quick flat to the outside as well. So you're just about making the right read. This is a zone coverage absolute destroyer. Absolute zone coverage destroyer. Pass lead that inside right there. Like that. I want to run this versus a couple other zones to show you guys here. Let's go with a cover 4. If we can get a cover 4 hard flat, that would be great as well. I don't know if we can get a hard flat. Let's see if we can get a little hard flat. Let me go to dime. We'll do cover 2 hard flat here to show you guys. Looks like this. Oh, I put the flat defender. I put the slot receiver on the wrong route. It's important to get him on that flat route. It is so important he's on that flat route because it's going to clear out for the hard flat. There you go. Boom, right there, just like that. So maybe the most critical hot route you do is make sure that slot receiver is on like a flat or an out route. That is the most important thing you can do. Here it is again. Pass lead that in. No zones. Guard it, like I said. Easy throw there. And then sometimes you also will have, your tight ends seam route. Looks like this. Sometimes we can, have one of these seam routes. I don't know what happened there. I think I did the wrong hot route. Let me do that again. Looks like this. So sometimes tight end quick seam. If not, there you go. You got the delay behind it. A.J. Brown, easy play. And this is really good in the red zone, too, because they just don't expect it. And then finally, let's run this versus just a cover 4. If we can do like a cover 4 hard flat, it'd be great. I don't think we can. So we'll just do... I mean, a lot of people would cover 4 and shade down. So let me try to just find a cover 3 hard flat, because that would be like similar to it. But we're not seeing any cover 3 hard flats. See what we can do here. What about in the dollar look? Cover 3 hard flat. Here we go. Perfect. All right, so like this, streak. Looks just like that. They get out there on the flat. You wait. There he goes. Sits inside right there all day long. Now, like I said, it's not great versus man coverage. If you do need to run it versus man, you want to make some hot routes that are really good. Maybe you keep the running back angle with the tight end post. Can still flat this guy. This would be like a setup I would do versus man. Maybe put a whip if you do need to run it versus man. But that circle route will not be as good versus man. Sometimes he'll get inside leverage, but it's just way more effective versus zone. So I'm telling you guys, find this route in your playbook, whether you look for the U trips or some of the Y off trio or some of the Y trips. I think like X trips close has it too. There's a lot. I think the run and gun playbook has it. So find that route, that delayed route like that. You can find it in a lot of different playbooks in these kind of trips formations. It is amazing. Even if it's not your base offense, audible to this formation because you do want to run this versus zone coverage. It destroys it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe, hit this video with a like, comment any questions you have below. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please go ahead and give this video a like. I appreciate it so much, as well as subscribe to the channel here on YouTube so you can check out all the videos that I have to offer.